Hello and welcome back to Lord Fenton Gaming Plays Baldur's Gate 3. I'm your host Lord Fenton. In this Baldur's Gate 3 PC walkthrough video, we're going to go ahead and do the counting house from finding Minsc to finally go inside those vaults. You guessed it. We're going to rob the joint too, under their nose. You'll see on that later on. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more Baldur's Gate 3 videos like this. Do not forget to hit the notification bell so it'll be updated and more. In the last video, we got some clues about Thrumbo, of course, and then we went in the guild hall. Yeah, and we got some information about, of course, this vault, or say the counting house. Let's not waste any more time and go on ahead. When you do get inside the counting house, this is very important. You could fight your way through. I would not recommend that at all. Now, you could pay the 5k each for the other two dialogues. I do not recommend that. You could intimidate. That's 1k, just go inside the next area. So you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do the 1k. As always, save often on this.
Account holders only from here. Vault pass? This is the wealthiest banking house on the coast. God's ransom sitting under our feet. So if it's a bribe you're angling out, well, this I have to here. You wouldn't make it past the second door. But that'd be cold comfort to my corpse, true enough. Go on then, you mad bastard. But if Glitterbeard catches you down there, do me the service of dying before you name any names.
Good news is we passed checkpoint 1. You're saying, wait, there's another checkpoint? Yeah, it's just dialogue at this point. So we're going to go ahead and get to the right direction. Again, it's going to be another dialogue check, so if you're like a paladin, I'd say a bard or someone with high charisma and such, yeah, good idea to have them do the talking, like I have been doing it all throughout the game. So I'm going to go ahead and get past this checkpoint and go on down.
Mind your manners down here, sir. Titles don't mean much once you're in the vault.
Someone who wants to take you for a drink.
Just need to see your vault pass, please. Is this why Glitterbeard's been acting so strangely? Go then. I might be out of my head, but God's help me. I believe you.
Striking up bit.
Now, if you would have fought your way through, there would have been traps like crazy. You would probably most likely taken damage. Now, because we are talking our way through, we're not taking damage. Welcome to the counting house vaults. Yeah, you heard that right. The vaults. This will tell me who's there. Okay, this is very good. There's no third checkpoint. Checkpoint 1's done. Checkpoint 2's done. Checkpoint 3 is done. So far, so good. I promise everybody I'm going to go through some of these, and I will. If I ever miss anything, I will definitely go back and do that in a what I call is before end game. Yeah, things to do before you beat the game. Yeah, it's a tradition I've probably started ever since Divinity Original Sin 2. Yeah, you heard me right. Divinity Original Sin 2 is a good tradition. So we arrive here finally. So this is the puzzle. And we're not going to really do that just yet. We'll explore some of these areas first. Just get some free loot. Now at this point, no one's around. You could definitely go ahead and steal. That's no problem at all. Let's check this door. And yeah, watch what happens if you just did that. Yeah, it's trapped. My main character just said that. We'll get through this room later on. Yeah, another thing I didn't say at the start of the video, I'm saying it now. If y'all notice, Astarion is in my party. You ask if Fenton, why Astarion's your party? He's going to be doing most of the lock picking. He's the best character. I did lockpicking. I put him as a thief. Best choice I ever did. I'm just working on his range DPS though. So let's go ahead and do that. I already got his sleight of hands, or I should say lockpicking and stealing right. And I have the gloves for that as well. And I have +6 modifier on dexterity. Yep, you heard me right, +6. And if I ever build him, I'll probably do his, of course, I think it's a good idea to do dexterity, maybe intelligence, or I should probably say constitution. I'll find out how to get those another time, so it looks like it's a hidden way or something like that. That's the only ones I'll miss is that section, but across there, later on in the video, we'll definitely conquer that. I'm just going to go ahead and double check everything before we actually do go on further. Okay, nothing else is there. Yeah, check everything around because well, I'm not going to say you're not going to come back. There's a quest here that'll make you definitely come back here. That's all I'm going to definitely say. You'll get that quest sooner or later. Anyways, we're almost at the puzzle and we have arrived. So let me go ahead right now and go over the puzzle. You could either somehow try to short circuit the, I should say, puzzle with water and electricity. I would not recommend that because I don't know how to actually do that. But if you could do it, then you just use that and the door will open up. Now there's an even easier way. I think the hint's probably around here. I just did a whole bunch of random numbers for an hour. Yeah, I spent an hour on this puzzle. So let me go over it. So anytime you do get a light right, it turns blue. You get it wrong, it turns red. Simple as that. And you gotta make sure all 4 lights up. If it's red, don't panic. Just step off and then do it again. So if I remember right, that is number 1. That is the first one that is definitely correct. And let's go ahead and go over this way. I think I accidentally... okay, yeah, see, this thing is also case sensitive. So yeah, you have to make sure you absolutely have to not step on anything. So let's put that there. And then there you go. And we're going to go ahead and put for 1 and 3. And I'll try to get the other 2. If I mess up, it's my fault. But still, it's a little bit sensitive. So try be careful walking. If you need to, move slowly. That is number 4. So that is... Wait, no, that's not 4. That's 5. Okay, that's the wrong one. So that one is, let's see, in order is 1, 3, 5, and 6. And the way is open. Anyways, the next thing up is after a cutscene. Once you get to the next area, it'll be a fight. It'll be Bhaal cultists. So here's the deal on the Bhaal cultists. The Bhaal cultists will do is use invisibility. So if you have see invisible pops them up, that's great. If not, use some kind of like bombs or so exposed where they're at, where they're invisible. Other than that, very easy fight. And do keep the guy alive.
It's still moving.
Hush your fussing. Nine Fingers had this one made especially. That little mouthful will barely slow it down.
But the stories...
Stories. Tall tales and big names, lad. Don't let them fool you. Elminster the Archmage. Drist the Drow Exile. Heroes have power, aye, but not half so much as we do. A little coin into the right purse. A soft word in the right ear. It's not glory that spins these plains, lad. It's gold. See? Now. Morrigan's cracked clay.
There is no gold in here. If there is one thing Minsc hates more than beasts with bad breath, it is those who are tricksome with the truth. and turnips. But you are no turnip. Let that be of comfort in your final moments.
Meet Minsc. He still seems very much himself to me.
You.
Stone Lord. Ha! Better to call yourself Stonehead.
Your false face does not fool my eyes. I will cut until you look like the monster you truly are.
Somehow, you are making even less sense than usual. Perhaps I can explain. The Stone Lord sees through your lies, shapeshifter. Count yourself lucky he cannot stay. Nine Fingers set a poor trap, little banker. Let the Absolute's faithful show you how it is done. Now come, Stone Lord. We have the gold, and the Absolute has need of it elsewhere.
As you say, Jaheira.
Slarning shape-changers! Enough! Let us deal with these cultists, then find out where they are nesting.
lad.
Incomodo.
The subtle approach.
This way.
Understood.
The lance board is set. May it please, Mistra.
Try me.
I go hunting.
Battle of wits. With ease.
Now, I did get that better towards the end. Still, I was trying to be careful not to hit my allies. So I'm going to go ahead and play it cool by exactly, you guessed it, getting another quest and also investigate the vault. Now, because we helped out, of course, our dwarven friend here, who runs this joint also with his guards too, we basically could do anything we want. As long as nothing red we could steal. Which, by the way, inside the vaults, I should say it's definitely the safety deposit boxes, it's 100% open game. You're going to go ahead and see that in a few moments.
You can tell Nine Fingers this was not my fault. She swore that mimic could swallow a bloody owlbear. Wait. You're no guild sworn. Who are you? Gratitude of the gold variety, I suppose you mean. Good luck with that. The Stone Lord just cleared our vaults. And now he has enough gold to make himself a lord in truth.
And he wouldn't even know what to spend it on. It's the cult that needs that money. Why?
You think anyone told me? Nine Fingers sent word the Stone Lord was going to try his luck on our vaults. So she told me to cooperate. Lure him in. Yes, sir, Stone Lord, sir. Shall we open the account in your name or the Absolute's? Just step this way to your special deposit box. Don't mind the teeth. No one mentioned he might have some old crone dropping in as backup.
Crone?
Look, I just mean to say, we both want him caught. If you've got your sights set on the Stone Lord, anyway. As chairman of the Fellowship of Financiers, I can assure you we'd reward you well for the return of the coin he took. Not for us, you understand. For the common Baldurian. Who knows what he's planning to do with it? Good for you. I happen to care a very great deal. Retrieve the coin, and I'll make sure you are well rewarded. There's treasures greater than gold. Feel free to poke around this place and it'll help you pick up the Stone Lord's scent. Me, I've got ledgers to amend.
Switch bloody jobs.
So we're going to go ahead and investigate the area. Our perception check will kick in once we get inside the Big Daddy. That's right, the high security vault, which is vault number 9. We're going to go ahead and break into that as well. Now, I made a save just in case. At the time I'm thinking, Fenton, you're saying, are you going to be caught? Well, I thought I was, but I found out I wasn't. And there I see the perception check and someone kicked in, Jaheira. So it looks like we have to go to the sewers. That's going to be next time. We're at this point in the, vehicle call. We're going to rob this place. Yeah, we're robbing them under their noses. So have your best lockpicker, which in my case is Astarion. If you have the bonus stuff from the fair, which is including the cloak, you could never get burnt. And the gloves that'll burn you when you steal enough times. And plus all sorts of modifiers and high dexterity. You'll break into everything. We'll try that again. And yeah, I have about over 30 thieves' tools. Well, it looks like 44, thanks to giving me a few to stare on. Yeah, I gave him some. He's the coolest rogue in the game. Possibly in the, well, second best is still an Emmeline for rogues. Let's go ahead and do that. Now, this is the very best rogue armor in the entire game. Give that to your rogue. They'll love you for it. Astarion will love you for it big time. That's why I'm doing that. So let's go ahead and check everything else out. Okay, you see those gold chalice, bronze chalice, you name it? That's open game. You heard me right. Open game. So while we're at it, we're going to go ahead and rob those safety deposit boxes. We have 2 keys. One of them was from Vancia. Yeah, you heard me right. That famous drow from Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. The one I made a joke about, one legend rises, another one falls. Yeah, that was a Assassin's Creed Rogue, I should say, trophy/achievement reference there. Let's check out the note. Okay, nothing else is there. Let's go ahead and take that as evidence. And let's start robbing these vaults. We're going to go with number 1. Let's see if I can open that up without any trouble. And yeah, there you go. Okay, Nymph's Cloak. That is not bad. Oh, wow. Spell some kind of amulet. That's good too. Nope. We cannot do that. Astarion, take care of that. And by the way, we did miss one. Oh, wow. The long arm of the guard. That is very good. We'll go ahead and kill this fool off. And then we're going to go ahead and resume stealing after this fool is definitely dead.
Where do I go from here? Nightmare. No lo salva. Best be on my way.
Now, I did this much better. You guessed it. Yeah, all I had to do was use a certain thing, and that fool, of course, popped up. Everybody else, of course, gang up on him, which is good. Now we'll go ahead and steal some stuff under their nose. Well, technically, it's not under their nose. They're allowing us to do it, but still. The dwarf here, our friend, he's allowing us to do anything what we want. Okay, Astarion, you're going to take the lead. Now, for most of this episode, this is more like a Astarion Appreciation Day. That's probably why you see a little emoji on there, Astarion being happy once again. Yeah, I'm going to start doing that with Astarion and Lizelle. Yeah, early on, I didn't give them enough love, but I'm going to make up for that, everyone. You heard out here at Lord Fenton Gaming. Oh, wow. Advantages on talking stuff. Ooh, this is nice. If you're stuck on that, then pop that baby on. That is it. My paladin don't need it at this point because he has so much high charisma. We're going to go ahead and rob this one too. Okay, buddy, you're up. And this is another reason why you didn't really need to get that key during the prison run, thanks to if you have someone like Astarion on your party. Or if you're a rogue class with a thief subclass in it. Or if you're playing Baldur's Gate 2 turns with the Enhanced Edition in both Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Yeah, kits, the thief kit. Oh, wow, the knock-knock gloves. And what's inside? Oh man, that's useless. That's just some toys. We'll just not take that. We'll take the knuckle gloves, which will give us ability to, you guys, to open up doors. And oh yeah, that is nice. We just got that. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and move this around. Okay, that's some blackmailing letters. That must be Monsia's vault, which is nice. Yeah, I miss her. I'm not going to do an evil playthrough for this channel for Baldur's Gate. I should say 1 and 2. I already did that on my own. It's very fun, but it can be really challenging on the balancing part. Yeah, you can't be too good. You're going to lose most of your evil people. You can't be too evil because you can't, of course, buy anything from the shops there. Yeah, the reputation system, you have to play a balancing act. Well worth it. Oh, wow, look at that tadpole. Okay, that is interesting. Oh, that's some good notes. We'll grab that for evidence. We'll grab this. And yeah, take that, buddy. So let's do some more robbing. Yeah, you hear me right? I'm robbing the place. This is what I'm talking about, everyone. We're robbing the freaking joint. This is our vault. Yeah, because so many points. Oh, yeah, I did during the course of the battle bitten someone. Because of that, Astarion has +1 in his checks. Okay, we'll do that again. Don't worry, everybody fucks up once in a while. Yeah, still, we'll do that again. Yeah, see, look at that. Yeah, look at the numbers. Look at that go. Look at that go. Almost 40 at this point. And there you have it. Let's bust this open. Oh, wow, that is not bad. We're just going to send that to camp. A father's diary, so that must be Will's father. Yeah, I'm glad we didn't bring Will along. He would not like us doing this. Let's go ahead and lockpick this as well. I don't think Jaheira likes us doing that, or she doesn't care. Gale's going, I don't care. My paladin's like freaking out right now, saying, am I going to be a oathbreaker? No, you're not. Because Astarion is on his own. He's just stealing stuff like crazy for himself. That's what it is. That's my excuse. Oh, wow. Trident of the Waves. That is not bad. I might have to start giving Karlach some tridents, so this way she just starts chucking them at foes like crazy. I'm going to just put that in the camp for now. We'll put the knock gloves in the camp if I ever need anything like that. But our next companion, yeah, will have some ability to that. I'm going to build him that way. More on that, and I'll say in a future video. But for now, we're done here. So when we get out of here, once I get to a certain point, I'm going to go ahead and speak with Jaheira. And yeah, once again, you go inside that big vault, pass the perception check, and it'll give you clues about where to go, which is the sewers. I'll explain about that later on in the I should say next episode exactly, not this episode, because we're still gonna rob this vault. You heard me right. We're still in our we're a thief mode, and we could get away with it. Oh, I should have just looted the library bookshelves at the time. So once we're done, we're gonna talk to Jaheira. She is not happy about the false faces, aka the doppelgangers, or I should say the grayer doppelgangers, and let's do that now.
Simple enough.
I grow tired of these false faces. Every corner we turn, another. And now it is my face they use to turn Minsc against us. I am sorry, but I am just tired. It is some defect of the mind, I think, to stubbornly insist you are following the light, even as you blunder through the darkness. Or perhaps the defect is mine. When I left Minsc to this fate, I believed I had no choice. I believe it still. We were ignorant of our enemy, unarmed against the cult. I made the right decision, but I do not like how easily I made it. Minsc would have never left me behind, no matter what happened. That is his problem entire. The past century left Minsc unchanged. And so he believes the world has never changed, that I have not. You saw the fool, hanging on the doppelganger's every word for no other reason than it wears my face. You think I flatter myself in believing it is my face alone that Minsc follows? Mahler mark me, but I find myself hoping he is tadpoled. Come then, We need a lead on where these shapeshifters have fled to. Let's see what hints they left behind in the vault.
We already found the hints. Don't worry, Jaheira. You're the one who found it. The rest of us, yeah, screwed up on our perception check. I think Astarion found it too. It's just me and Gal goofed up on it. So anyways, we're going to go to that one vault. For some time saving, I decided to cut a little bit out of it due to the fact that I took too long on it a little bit. So let's go this way. We'll okay, that's not it. Yeah, we'll go this direction. Get to the one, solve the puzzle. Now, this puzzle is much more easier. I just realized hindsight after what I did was exactly just get to the 2 buttons. And you have to get past the first security. Good idea to separate your parties so you're not like lemmings, just keep on getting teleported. And that's button 1. I found out you have to shoot the buttons. I try to be slick on any way just to do that. Watch the circle. Another thing is you could do the vaulting one. That'll be fine. Yeah, look like my luck just ran out. I'm out of those. Okay, let's go ahead and I think it's my main character has a potion of vaulting. Yeah, let's go ahead and give a stare on that. So you're going to try to do first is go to a certain point, which is the middle, discover the 2 buttons, and then shoot the buttons, and that's about it. That's how you solve the puzzle. Still, for hilarity, I'm keeping this part on because I'm just showing you on how it's done. You can also reach one of them, but not the other. I think if you're really big, maybe like a orcs race or something like that, you could definitely get to it. I'm trying to be careful. Let's try that there. Watch. I did get teleported, yeah, because I went too far. So I'm going to have to time my jump right again. Yeah, that's button number 1. You have to push both buttons or shoot both buttons and it'll be there. Let's get number 1. Okay. It is not liking me do that at all. Another thing is you could blink your way too, which helps as well. I mean, Misty Step. Yeah, I'm thinking of other MMOs where you just blink your way there and that's about it. Let's see if I could try it. If not, let's try this once again. I think I'm going to do is Gale to do that. Let's have him do it instead. I still got enough spell slots. If I need to, I could use the arcane battery, something like that, to do that. Yeah, see, it tells us there's a trap there. Yep, there you go. 1 down. That's pushed. And we need to shoot the other one. So I'm going to go ahead and skip right now to my main character to do that because it took me a few tries to attempt to do it the other way. All right, I'm back after so many failed attempts. I'm going to go ahead and shoot the button. Yeah, I should have thought of this because if I remember right, it was Divinity Original saying 1 or 2, you get to shoot your button there. I accidentally, of course, got rid of that. Let's go ahead and jump. See if I can time this. Okay. I tried giant size. That doesn't work. So best way is just to shoot the bloody button. So let's go ahead and do that after my failed attempt on that. Yeah, giant form. Yeah, it still tells me I cannot reach and I cannot move that as well. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Even the circle ain't going to let me, of course, get teleported. So, yeah, shoot the button. That's about it. Still, I was trying to move that as well or get on top of it. So, let's go ahead and do that. Shoot the button and watch what happens. There you go. Click. No damage on that. That's what we want. And now we have free access to the vault. At the time, I thought it was something else. And I just shot that as well just for insurance. So we did it. So we're about to go inside. And, oh, yeah, I'm going to need a Astarion at this very moment. Yep, let's go ahead and get everybody together and definitely do it. I'll say that was a very interesting puzzle. Hindsight, once again, next time I play this off screen, I'll just use the Astarion, just jump to the 2 points, have him discover both, and just shoot them. That's about it. Or I just play a Dark Urge part, and hopefully Dark Urge is a paladin or something like that. So let's go ahead and do some robbing. Now, this is the final, what I call in the video, last of the vaults. We're going to rob and steal because we can. Okay, 17. That happy. In other words, I drained some Bhaal cultist blood. That was great. The Astarion is now well fed. That's all I'm going to say. Let's go ahead and get everybody together, and there you go. All right, buddy, we're going to go ahead and do some actual stealing. Look at all the diamonds we stole. Look at the gold. Oh, wow. We're going to be making a lot of bank in this video. I do advise if you're really short on money, if you're under, I should say, 6K of gold or so at this point, it's a good idea to hit this up and use your best rogue to do it. In my case, Astarion's the best, so we're going to rob it. My only regret is I missed a ring in Act 1, which would drop my charisma down. However, I got 2 points in Slay of Hands. In other words, thievery. Oh, wow. Hey, Gale. This must be Elminster's vault. Oh, wait, that was his other vault at the Sorcerer's Sundries. Oh, wow. Look at that. I mean, look at this. I mean, we're robbing the joint. We're getting some good spell scrolls, too. Kind of wish I would have had Chain Lightning. That would have been great. I think I have enough to do that for endgame. Let's keep on going and look at this, everyone. We did it. Oh, look. See, there you have it. And let's open this up. Okay, this is just a, wine vault. That's interesting. Oh, wow, this reminds me of the cellar in Bard's Tale 1. Or I said the Bard's Tale 1. Except for you go down there and you get some stuff, and I should say levels, and then you go down in the sewers. Let's go in the other one. Anyway, that's a pro tip for me for the Bard's Tale 1. Tales of the Unknown. Back to Baldur's Gate 3 talk. We're going to rob this as well. Oh, wow. This must be the artist. 1 piece of gold. Yeah, guess what? This is mine. I got to rob his house as well. We'll just use Astarion, go around and just steal everything there. Yeah, another good place to make some, bank. We are still on our thieving tour. This is going to be, like I mentioned before, last of it. I should say for this video. Not totally. I'm doing some off-screen stealing as well. And look at that. Another 30. And this is good. Let's go ahead and pull this off. Oh, wow. A reviving scroll and 1 piece of gold. And, oh, I see why. Oh, I see how this is. You just look like the vault's empty until you go inside the pouch, get some decent goods. Yeah, you heard me right. Decent goods. I think it's supposed to be an achievement or / trophy. You have to have all the keys. Then you'll legitimately go ahead and open up for an achievement / trophy. Me, I'm not doing that. Nah, screw that. I'm stealing instead. And, oh, wow. There's some good stuff here. I have to go off screen and unload big time after all this. Oh, wow. Look at this. Not only I did advance, I should say, Jaheira's quest, I made some gold. I'm going to make some future gold as well. So we are done. I'm going to check this part one more time a little bit. Okay, we can't do anything. It is time to leave. All right, we're going to say goodbye for now to the accounting house vaults. Yeah, we're going to say goodbye to that. Goodbye. Thank you for making me rich big time. Yeah, I could buy me a nice mansion, Baldur's Gate, and just retire there. In my case, my main character with Shadowheart. Still, it was a fun puzzle, though. The first puzzle was neat. The second one took a little bit more thinking. But it was easy once you figure it out. So we're going to go this direction. And after all that said and done, we'll recap. Oh, yeah, that door, that's the side door in case you didn't want to go through the front. Once again, I'm going to advise that don't do it. Just talk your way through. If you have 1K to 5K, go ahead and do that. And they'll just allow you in no matter what. So here's a recap for this video. I talked my way to get to the vaults. Once I did, saw Minsc there. It looked like Minsc is working with the boss cultist, which is weird. And we found false-face Jaheira. We're going to get payback for that false-face Jaheira, what she did to Minsc. Defeated some ball cultists. That was fun. After that, I robbed the joint under their nose. Actually, they allowed me to do it in front of their nose. Good times. In the next Baldur's Gate 3 PC walkthrough video, we're going to go ahead and unwhammy Minsc. Yeah, in other words, we're going to try to get him into our party. This is it for my Baldur's Gate 3 PC walkthrough Act 3, the Counting House video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thank you for watching, and have a great day or night, and do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more classic and modern Dungeons & Dragons walkthroughs, builds, guides, and more just like this. If you like what you see, then go ahead and pick my suggestion on the upper left-hand corner or YouTube suggestion on the bottom left-hand corner. I'm going to go ahead and relax in this nice chair.